Hey friends, what's up? Welcome to today's video. So this video has been long requested and long overdue for me to finally get to it. But I'm sitting down now and we're going to jump right into it. So as you guys seen from the title, this video is about underrated makeup companies. I feel like these are makeup companies that are just not talked about enough. Like I just feel like they're not getting enough love and their products are really good quality. So you should definitely check them out. Obviously, the first company I'm going to start with is Lena Cosmetics, and as you guys know, I have been featured on their Instagram page if you've been following me for a while, and if you haven't, head over to their Instagram page and check out my pic. So they are best known for their liquid lipsticks, their matte liquid lipsticks. They do have like highlighters at this point, and I believe eyeshadow, so they're really like coming up. But I'm just going to show you really quickly the pigmentation and just like how gorgeous these shades are. So this is Rose Stem, and obviously I'm not going to swatch like every single shade. I do have a swatch video up on these if you guys want to check them out. I will either list it down below or up here somewhere. So this is Rose Stem. First off, that is one swipe. Look at that coverage. Very pretty and a very unique green shade. These liquid lipsticks are definitely in like my top 5. They're actually my second favorite liquid lipstick. They are right next to Jeffree Star. The formulation is very close. They're really soft, moussey, like they wear all day, they last very long, and they're so affordable. These are only $13.25 a piece. So you guys definitely check them out because you know, they're a small indie brand, but they're truly growing. And they're vegan, cruelty-free. I know a lot of you guys look for products like that. So this is definitely a company that you don't want to miss out on. So my next makeup company, I have talked about them quite a bit. I have used this palette quite a bit here on my channel. This is from Touch of Glam Beauty. These are the shadows right here. They are so buttery and so pigmented. As you guys can see, I've hit pan on that green shade, but I'm just going to give you a swatch because there's some really unique colors in here too. So that is a figure swatch. Look at that. It's like this blue, like goldy kind of shade. Extremely pretty, really buttery and blendable. Look at that. I mean, if you want to be extra like how I am a lot of times, you could use this as a highlight shade. But these are very pretty. She has highlighters and other eyeshadow palettes and single eyeshadows. I believe this palette cost me about 40 bucks, but super affordable and worth it. I've also hit pan on this purple one. Again, vegan, cruelty-free, smaller company. You can find her on Instagram. Customer service is amazing. These are definitely top quality shadows, and I just feel like her makeup brand is not getting enough love. So definitely check out Touch of Glam Beauty. It is so good, you guys. So next up I have another liquid lipstick company. This is Makeup Monsters. I reviewed them like last year. I've picked up a couple new shades since then. I'm going to go ahead and give you a swatch of this one. This is called Cyclone. And I do have a review video up on these. It's an older video, but if you want to check them out, I do have a video. So this right here is Cyclone. Look at that pigmentation and look how pretty that purple shade is. It's like a purple blue. These are such good quality. Also another affordable brand. I think these are like 15 or something a piece. Amazing, last all day. They're so comfortable. Like, they dry, but they're not like dry. And I know like that's a thing with liquid lipsticks. Some people stay away from them because they're too drying, but their brand is simply amazing. They have a lot of new colors out, so I definitely want to jump on there and pick up some new shades. But I don't see a lot of people talking about this brand or wearing their liquid lipsticks, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? You're missing out on such good liquid lipsticks and really unique shades if you're into that. You know me, I like my greens, my blues, my purples. They have like every color you can freaking think of. They even have metallic shades if you're into that. So next up we have this company. It's called Sleek Makeup, and originally Sleek Makeup like was creating makeup products for women of color that would show up because you know, we want to wear like bright green and bright yellow too, but we want that pigmentation, and they did not fail. They did not let us down with that. This is my Snapshot palette. It is really pretty. I've used the heck out of it. I took it to Disney World with me when we took Selena for her 6th birthday, and I used nothing but this palette the entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this orange shade for you guys here so you can just see how beautiful it is. That is the finger swatch. Just good quality, affordable brand. Here we go, right here. They have a lot of other palettes. They have a lot of other makeup. I actually have a highlighter from them. Let me see if I can find it. Right, so my highlighter is buried, but you guys, I've used it in a lot of tutorials. I also did like affordable highlighter video. It's pretty old, probably over the summer I did that, so you guys should check it out if you're interested. But I love this makeup company, and I see YouTubers talking about it, but I feel like it's not getting pumped up enough. I see companies that are getting pumped up that, sorry, I just don't think the products are that great, and then we have these companies that are just kind of like pushed under the rug, but the products are simply amazing. So Sleek Makeup is another one of those, especially if you're I mean, it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. You could be light, you could be dark, you could be super dark or super light. These colors are amazing. The shadows are amazing. I can't deny that. But if you're of my skin tone, you're definitely going to like this brand if you're into bright colors. So next up we have my Carroty Smoky palette, and I just recently did a tutorial using this palette. And another great company that I don't see talked about that much. They have several other palettes. They have individual shadows. They have a lot of dupes for MAC shadows if you guys are into that. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys like a swatch here. We'll swatch this purple shade. And this is a matte purple shade, by the way. So that's a finger swatch. Look at how good that pigmentation is. Running out of swatch space. So here we go. Right there is that matte purple. And if you guys know anything about mattes, you know that they're very hard to get them pigmented and like buttery and creamy, and to where they just look good and not patchy. This palette is seriously so good. I've used it a lot. Actually, I have a fingerprint in there. I'll go ahead and swatch that for you. I should have used this today. Look at this olive green shade. So pretty. So this is their metallic. Well, it's like shimmer, kinda, and it's really rich and really creamy. Also, another affordable brand, so definitely check it out. It is Carroty Beauty. You guys, you won't be disappointed. Next up, I have my Warm Spectrum palette from Zoeva. Now, this is like, I believe, a UK brand, but even still, look how gorgeous this palette is. This is gonna be great for my like neutral tone friends who like more natural looking shadows. I'm going to swatch this one right here because it's really pretty, and these are really buttery as well. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. These are buttery. They blend out so good. I have a tutorial coming using this palette. Look at that color right there. Bam. Good for some inner corner highlight. These shadows are just beautiful, and I just feel like these are also not talked about a lot. There are other palettes that they have if you want to check out their site. They're kind of affordable. It's not too bad, but because it is a UK brand, you know, you got to pay for the shipping and everything like that. But seriously, you guys, it is worth it. I love this palette. I will be definitely picking up some more. You know, I'm overdue for some of my like indie brand company like haul videos. I need to like get on it. Things have just been so crazy though, you guys. So this should be of no surprise to you guys. This is Colored Rain, and I originally found the company from their liquid lipsticks. This one right here is called Rockstar. It's like pretty much empty. It's been one of my favorite liquid lipstick colors. It was the first time I had a liquid lipstick that had any type of metallic or like glitter in there, and it's right there. Look at how pretty that is. Absolutely gorgeous, and they last all day. They're another really comfortable liquid lipstick, but they've recently come out with the Queen of Hearts palette, and I'm sorry to like be talking about this because I know that it was limited edition, and I don't even believe you can get it anymore. I think it's sold out, but they do have individual shadows, and you can get the total package, and I think it's like $237, and I know that seems like a lot, but there's like 37 shadows. It really truly is a good deal. The shadows are so buttery and so pigmented. I really hope that they come out with another palette, because this palette right here was a huge hit. It sold out like 2 or 3 times. Every time they brought it back, it sold out. So I'm just going to show you guys this matte orange shade. It's called Empressed, and just look at that pigmentation, you guys. amazing. And this is a matte shade. I'm going to swatch it on the corner of my thumb here, or hand here. So look at how pretty that is. I mean, these are just so buttery and stunning. This is another company that I don't feel like people talk about a lot. Vegan, cruelty-free, you know. Find them on Instagram. They are simply amazing. They have really unique liquid lipstick colors. They have really unique single eyeshadow colors. I want to get some more of the eyeshadows because now that I have this bad boy, I'm like, color drain, come through.
Come through, color rain.
Their shadows are amazing. I want to use this palette every single day, but you guys would be tired of seeing tutorials on this palette. And then this is another brand that I've talked about so many times. Now this palette came from Ricky's NYZ. It's just a Z palette. But I did buy a ton of shadows from this company. It is called Luxie Beauty, another indie brand company. You can find them on Instagram. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and their shadows are just so stunning. Like this one right here, this is like bomb gold. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see where I can swatch this for you guys since I'm running out of swatch room. You guys, that is like a beautiful antique gold shade. The shadows are so buttery and so pigmented. I originally actually found this brand from watching Shan Shortcake. I don't know if you guys watch her on YouTube. If you don't, just check her out. She reviews a lot of drugstore products, a lot of Makeup Revolutions and Freedom makeup. She's talked about Luxie Beauty many times on her channel, but I fell in love with this shade right here. It's called Weakness. And that's what made me go and check it out and pick up shadows. And I'm telling you guys, I love these shadows. These are some of my favorite shadows. These are up there quality-wise with like Makeup Geek. For those of you who own Makeup Geek and you just love their shadows, these are like kind of better than those ones, but you didn't hear that from me. I really do like these ones. I use these ones a lot more, so definitely check them out. So next up, this brand I want to talk about is called Pinky Rose, and I found them by their liquid lipsticks, and then they shortly after came out with this Pinky Rose palette. It is the Earth Hue palette. I've used it a million gajillion freaking times. Like, I just can't stop using it. The shade right here of liquid lipstick is called Queen. Now, I do like their liquid lipsticks. They are very comfortable. They wear down nicely, but they're one of those liquid lipsticks that they kind of like start to fade. They don't last all day like some of my other liquid lipsticks. It's right there if you guys can see that. But it lasts majority of the day. Still really good quality, very affordable, but the palette is where my heart just, it just lies with this palette. Look how pretty this palette is. You guys, this is such a good fall neutral tone palette, but you get like your pops of color. These shadows blend out amazing. They're pigmented, they're buttery. I did a swatch video. I did millions of tutorials, so check it out if you guys want to see swatches of this palette and just see how good it is. This palette in this company is not talked about a lot. Now, I know that this is like, this company also sells other brands like in-store and online, and like palettes that look like dupes and things like that. Like, I think they have some dupes of like the Morphe eyeshadow palettes and things like that, but their stuff that they've come out with is amazing. I can't speak for that other stuff because I've never tried it, but their shadows and their liquid lipsticks are great, you guys. Next up, we have Ebony Cosmetics, and I found them on Instagram. This is their liquid lipstick in Frenchie. I've seen so many women of color and really porcelain skin tone friends wearing this lipstick, and I died. Oh, that's a horrible angle to swatch that. Do you guys see that? It is like this mustard yellow type of shade. It is so pretty. I did a review on this liquid lipstick. I love their liquid lipsticks. I love the company. So affordable once again, and they have some unique shades. So like I said before, if you're into that, definitely check them out. Next up, perfusions. A lot of people are just missing out. I have found perfusions products at Burlington, at TJ Maxx. I know Alexis Jada uses their products and talks about them. She speaks very highly of them on her channel because it is so good. So this is a highlighter from them. And I just want to show you guys. They remind me of like those Diamond Crush highlighters that everybody's been bringing out. They're like the loose powder ones. It's really, really messy. But I just want to show you guys like the pigmentation and the quality is amazing. I have contour palettes from them. I have eyeshadow from them. They have makeup brushes. I have lots of other highlighters from them. It's just amazing. But I just want to show you guys this. Look at that. I mean, I put this on and I am just like glowing for days. It is just so freaking pretty. And I got it in a collection at Burlington with like 2 other highlight shades in there, some brushes, like a cream base, but just this company in general, I think people just think, oh, it's drugstore, it's super cheap. Not all drugstore products are bad, you guys. You got to get that out of your head. I know that it's cheap, and so you think, oh, it's cheap, it's not going to be good quality, but sometimes you catch something that's like bomb. Like, that's how I found some of my face masks. They were affordable, and then they were better than some of the high-end ones that I had. So definitely, if you guys run across Perfusion products, pick them up because they are so, so good. Okay, and last up, you guys knew that I was going to talk about these. I know that they've been hyped up lately, but when they first came out and started making their products, people weren't really talking about them that much. I feel like, you know, higher up YouTubers started talking about them and everybody was like, gotta go run out and get that. You know, Nikki Tutorials talked about these GBS Place palettes on her Snapchat, and then like the next day, palettes were sold out. But you guys, seriously, it's no lie, these really are great quality products. This is just like this is the regular one. This is the Nubian by GBS Place, and it is just so pretty, so super pigmented, so buttery. Like, these shadows don't let you down. They are so blendable, so pigmented. I don't even have a place to swatch that. We'll just put that down there. But here it is, swatch right there. But they're also very affordable. They came out with the Saharan by GBS Place as well. I did a tutorial using this palette, another very pretty one. Then they have the Nubian 2 palette. So these ones are a lot bigger. The pans are a lot bigger. And then lastly, we have this huge one, which is the Masquerade palette. And the pans are huge on this palette. But they just have some really pretty pigmented colors. The shadows are amazing quality. I'm so impressed with these shadows. Every time I go to use them, I'm like, yes, GBS Place. So I do have all 4 of them that they have come out with. I hope that they continue to make palettes because they hit them. They just go out with a bang every time that they make one. They have brushes too that I really want to try out. So yeah, check them out. And then I have 2 brands left that I want to talk about. So this is Lena Lashes or Lena Cosmetics. This is their liquid lipstick, and I think they've since raised the price, but when I got mine they were only like $5. I think now they're like $12 or $13, but even still, these liquid lipsticks are so buttery, so creamy, super comfortable. They remind me of the NYX lingerie ones where you can, which is actually what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Scandal, I don't remember. But it's a new shade through the NYX lingerie. So this one right here is called Orlando, and it's a super pretty, like, chocolatey kind of brown, but not too deep, a very wearable chocolate brown. I have a couple of other shades. I reviewed this and did a swatch video on all the shades that I have. I love these. I think they're amazing, and I don't think that they're talked about enough. They have some beautiful eyelashes. For my eyelash lovers, you're going to love their page. So make sure you go to Instagram and check them out. And then very last product here is from Black Moon Cosmetics. I love their liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Purgatory. I just recently wore this on my Instagram. I filmed a video and I popped this on. Now, although these don't dry all the way down, they are matte and they are still very long lasting. Look at that color though. Like, so pretty. At the end of the night, I still had this liquid lipstick on. I had eaten, I had drink, and I like couldn't get it off. So I know some of you guys are like, well, I don't like liquid lipstick to transfer because I'm kind of a snob and I'm like the same way where I don't want my liquid lipstick transferring. But It is such a good quality liquid lipstick, and it is still so long lasting. It only transfers like a little bit. These are beautiful, and they have a lot of really pretty shades. They just came out with some metallic shades, so I definitely recommend that you check them out. They're very affordable. I've only seen a couple of YouTubers, that I follow or I watch, talk about the company, like they're really into them. Also vegan, cruelty free. So you guys go and check out these companies. They are amazing, and they're not getting enough love, but you know what? Sheena is giving you guys much love because I'm loving your products. So that is it for today's underrated makeup products. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all social media, which is linked down below. I love you guys so much. Enjoy your day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.